Good morning. It's Rugged Rose Review. It says right there. Where does it say? Right here. It's Rugged Rose Review. It's early, so I had a little bit of stuck in there. Got it out. A little frog. Ribbit. Right? We're going to talk about the exciting week 1 of the 2019 NFL season and all my fantasy leagues. That face means I didn't do very well when I thought I was going to do really great. Let's go over it real quick. Ooh, which one do we use? Do we use Brave or CryptoTab? I haven't decided yet, but I use CryptoTab. So I have decided. I use CryptoTab. Look at this. Let me tell you that projections don't mean a damn thing. Turns out. I already knew that. Because you can't project this guy getting hurt. Nobody says, oh, this guy is going to break his leg today. Or hurt his collarbone. Because that's what happened to him. 2 catches. Hurt himself. Got landed on. Or golf's going to have a terrible game. Nobody ever tells you that they're going to have a shitty game. I mean, they do. They usually have a great game. So don't ever go off of this. Do your own research. And I guess I should have just known better. You know, that Tom Brady still been winning Super Bowls at 42 or 3 or whatever the hell he is. Should have just had him in there. Would have won me the game. Right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Would have won me the game. What are you going to do? Congratulations, Uncle Mike. First win in his first league. It's pretty cool. You can have that one. He's got a pretty killer squad. Until you look down here. He doesn't have anybody to back these up on their bye weeks. So week 9 or whatever it is, he's going to have a hard time. I don't know. Dak did really well this week. Cowboys tore it up. Look at that. And I have to come off some more money now. Give this guy some money though. Because he destroyed the Giants. Tore them apart. 2 40-yard completions. That's an extra 8 points right there. Or, yeah, it's extra 8. Plus 4 each time because it's point per, or no, it's point per 25 yards. I don't know. Dude scored 52. Highest of all everybody out of this game. Way to go, Dak. And I could have won with him. Unless he would have put him in there. But it doesn't matter because that's a bunch of what ifs. I lost. That's it. On to the next one. And his bench scored more than me. Because of this guy. Oh, and he has another quarterback, Matt Ryan, who also scored 30 points. All 3 of his quarterbacks scored higher than this guy. This guy here with an interception, playing like he's not the highest paid quarterback ever. Fuck. Cooper with a nice game. You can see the rest of this craziness. This is another one that missed his projections by quite a lot. Unfortunately for him. We can go look into this game. Yeah, so he missed it by about 40. A little over 40. Well, you had to see this coming. I saw it coming. I don't even know why they would ever think that he was going to get 26. He's out there limping around, not getting hit. He gets hit a couple times. He don't want to look. Lost a fumble, threw an interception, and that's it. Poor guy. McCaffrey though, he was tearing it up. Not really anything exciting about this game. Ingram had a nice day against the Cowboys. For a tight end, that's a good number. Ooh, and this guy too. He did pretty well himself. Oh, that was his projection. He did have a regular Mahomes game, 46 points. That's normal. Mike Evans, though, he's going to have a rough year because Landry. Winston's not. He's playing like Cam Newton out there. It's like they're brothers or cousins or something. Landry had a mediocre day. Ridley did better than his projection. Devontae Adams, the only guy on the team to catch a ball except for that tight end. I should probably go swoop him up. Who is that tight end? Jimmy Graham. He was playing like a man alive out there. Got a touchdown. But that was an unexciting game. The biggest takeaway is this projection. And then him going way over his projection. Projections. Who do you have on his bench? Ooh. Oh no. That could have been a lot better. Because this dude went nuts. Look at this. This is some bunch of records. There's only a couple other guys to throw 5 TD passes in a game. I don't want to get into all that. I look like ESPN over here. I'm just going over my fantasy leagues is all. Hawkinson, this tight end, did pretty well too. Not as good as Ingram, but good nonetheless. Darnold had a 23-point game. This Miles Sanders guy didn't. Eckler tore it up. Oh. 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 Let's do math. Is that? That's another. We'll just give that a point. We'll say that's 55. That's another 90 points. Minus. What do we gotta subtract? One of these two. For the benefit of the doubt, we'll take this one. So even then, it's still 90 points. $90 points put him at 180. Oh. Oh. I didn't notice that. That's a sad thing. You gotta hate that. When you don't play the right guys, and you think you got. That's why you don't. I can't even give you any advice. Because you want all the best players on your team, right? But then this shit happens. Where you can only play a certain amount of them. Whew. Ooh. Full max. Oh, we got the whole recap here if I want to look at this. Dump truck outperforms projections. Earn win over all part of the plan in this huge route. Whoo. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, that's sad. Sorry, Shane. So that is an exciting turn of events. Rock'em Sock'em had himself a pretty good game against the projected winner of the league right here, best draft. Not real sure what happened there, but let's find out. Oh yeah, this guy started throwing interceptions. Let's not talk about the Browns game. That was fucking terrible. One bad blocking call on a defenseless player, which fucking was bogus, and then it was all downhill from there. Actually, they scored a touchdown, and that was it. It was all downhill after that. With the penalties, anyway. They gave up about 200 yards worth of penalties. That's not good. That's not how you win football games. Some of them probably shouldn't have been penalties, in my opinion, like the first one. But then they just kept piling up. You can't be kicking people in the face. This isn't MMA, motherfucker. This is not UFC. It's NFL. You can't just, oh, I was just getting up. Who fucking gets up like that? You're not. You're fooling anybody, buddy. Anybody, buddy. Chubb had it okay. For getting destroyed like they did. Duke Johnson had an alright game. He was playing over here. So, but when you lose an offensive lineman because he's kicking people in the fucking face, it's hard to run the ball or do anything really. They started getting tore up after that. Cooks did not perform up to his projection. Not a lot of people do. They kind of give everybody the benefit of the doubt, which I can understand, but you just can't go off of them. I mean, you can barely use them as a reference. Murray, in his first NFL game, goes for 302 TDs. In a tie game. Watkins, whoop, probably should have played him. Boy, should he have? Would it have mattered? I mean, it doesn't matter now. But another 44 points. And that puts him at 57. No. Oh. A lot of people fucking up first week. Look at this game. This is what I want to talk about. It hurts more. Let me know what you think in the comments. That'd be fun. Maybe I'll put a little poll up there. Watson. Oh, poor Watson. Left 37 seconds on the clock, bud. And then the defense was like, oh yeah, just let Drew Brees do whatever he wants. We'll let him throw it right to where he needs to throw it, and make it a field goal. Fuck it. What were you guys doing? What were you guys doing? Not that big a deal. Roethlisberger looking poopy. That whole team looked poopy. They didn't score a touchdown. Hopkins. Some of those catches he made last night were sick. He caught one, and he was like, oop, I got it. I'm never going to let go of it. And then rolled the fuck out of bounds, and then came up, still had it. Just was like, this thing is stuck. It's stuck. You want this? You can't have it, because it's stuck. In his hand, it was stuck there. Fairbairn. Bummer. I don't even know. I just like saying that. Fairbairn. Fairbairn. Fair. This guy. They almost lost. They were losing. And I was like, yeah, fuck Billy. And then he did this. That happened. Deshaun Jackson. His old ass is that fast still. He's catching balls that motherfucker him. Nobody really would have saved you. Oh, you didn't need saved. I guess you could have beat him by more doing that. Yeah, not a whole lot you could have done. I guess if you would have started Walker over OJ, But I started OJ in another league too, which I didn't. You also have 3 quarterbacks. You should probably fix that. Anyways, that's how that ended up. Let's go see what's going on next week. But I want to make it look nice. Real nice. Look at this guy. Projected 13. How though? Oh, because they're playing Tampa Bay. And San Francisco tore them up. But on defense. They tore them up on defense. Not really. Not so much offense. But I got to put them in here for a second because I want to make... Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Oh my gosh. I'm going crazy. What? How do I have an empty bench spot? Oh, an IR? Yeah, alright. Alright, let's get my receivers in there the way I want them. I'm alright. Please stand up. And then Antonio. And against the Chargers, I really don't trust Cam, and I don't like having players on Thursdays. I don't want to do that. And I may regret it, but I just can't put him in there. I'm not putting Boyd in there over the San Francisco defense. Look pretty sickening. And he only caught 1 pass for 1 touchdown the whole game in the 4th quarter. That's too much for me. We'll leave them. No. No, you put this man back in there. Why are you doing that? Just because I want him up on top here. Jordan Howard had a terrible outing last week. I guess both Phillies running backs did not very well. Did not do very well. Take him out of there and put in my man Mac. Marlon Mack. He came through like a Mack truck, just blowing people up. Alright, so we're going to go off projections again. I'm up by 12 here. But, like I said, you can't go off those because that's what I was projected last week, and I missed it by that much. I only scored 125. He'll probably make some changes, and that'll probably even go up. So this is how I'm running this week so far. I'm on 1 over here, guys. Look at some more matchups here. 1-1. 1-1. So there goes 2 losses to a team, huh? I mean, somebody's got to get a... You guys know how fucking winning and losing works. You got to win. On to the next league. Bravo Coin League. The only league I won in this week. It feels good. It feels good to get at least 1 win. Look, biggest blowout of the week. Birds, Boxers versus the Shrimps. The Shrimps. Oh! View all results. Let's just jump over to do that. And let's do this recap real quick. Because I don't know any of these people formally. personally. Kinda. Aussie Annihilation in the shadows. Whew, that's a close game. Huh? Yeah, these three, I believe, are in my Twitter feed, or my Twitter group. And there, we have a Twitter group. We tweet things, message each other, a bunch of knowledge and ahead the whole time. White Luck knock off the Food Fighters in a 137-102 rout. White Luck rose to the occasion and beat expectations, rolling to a 137-102 victory over the Food Fighters, who fell short of projections. White Luck nabbed a 5.0 lead on Thursday behind David Montgomery and never gave it back. It's all he fucking scored, 5 points. Evan Ingram, 23 points, and Drew Brees, 21, carried the flag for Food Fighters in defeat. White Luck will look to build on their success against Dana Dane, while the Food Fighters will try to get back on track against D Boone, which is the commissioner. So good luck. I guess he lost. Dude, I think he was projected to win early too. That's a bummer. Dak Prescott hit Amari Cooper for a 21-yard pass for White Luck. Prescott also lit up the scoreboard with a 28-yard pass and a 25-yard touchdown pass, or a 28-yard touchdown and 25-yard touchdown. And Cooper had a 45-yard catch. Josh Gordon hooked me up. And, welcome back, buddy. He had a 20-yard touchdown catch, and he broke a tackle and another tackle. They just can't take that man down. And now they got this guy, too. What's his name? Antonio Brown. Who is going to beat the Patriots? It's making me crazy. Makes my face itch. You got any more of them crazy wide receivers? Oh, that's his neck. Scratch it. Spotting mismatches is a big key to success in football. Fueled by some stellar yardage productions from the running backs, our team created a noticeable disparity this week. Our three starting backs tallied 168 more yards from scrimmage than the running backs on the Food Fighters. 319 to 133, as we ultimately tripled them at the position, 51 to 15. Keep your chin up, Food Fighters. You can take comfort in the fact that your kindness this week didn't go unnoticed. It takes real generosity to help someone like White Luck succeed. But be about it. Do that anyway. I like to succeed, and if you want to be real generous, if you got a lot of real generosity, hook me up. Go over to Patreon, because that's where I'm going to keep doing this at. When the time comes, perhaps they'll return the favor and do you a solid. Yeah, maybe I'll buy you a shirt. Maybe we'll do a giveaway. Maybe we'll do a little contest giveaway. How many patrons can I get in 10 days? First, I don't know. I'll come up with something. I don't say anything yet. This is fantasy football over here. Let's set up for next week. I don't want to take him out, but his numbers are going to go down because I got Antonio Brown, and he's going to say it right now here. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it like this here this week. 122, 120. Let's go look at that matchup. Who do we got here? Dak, oh. Mahomes, oh. But he didn't even really do anything. But it'll be on Monday night. It's a longer week. But it's in New York. These guys are both in Washington. This should be a fun game. These guys are in. I gotta keep these guys in against Miami. They're gonna go toe for toe and just score auto points. Look, they're already projected at the same amount. What do you say about projections? They don't mean shit. Because this guy didn't do real great either. And now he's going up against Seattle. But then, this is, who Seattle play? Oh, yeah, Cincy. And they didn't do anything, so now we're worried about that. For now, this is how we're going to roll. Prescott, Cooper, Gordon, McCaffrey, Connor, Vance, Antonio, Will, and the Dallas D, because these guys let me down last week. Keep Les in there, because he's kicking 58-yarders. I'll take him. But he missed a 58-yarder, so he could have had more points. Speaking of which, I don't think I take away points for missed field goals in this. Maybe miss extra points, because that's ridiculous. But in this league, I wish me luck here, guys. Way to go, Bravo League winners. You get penalized for missing any kind of field goal. And that guy missed one, a 50-yarder, and could have had more points, and didn't. Could have maybe even won me the game. Could have won this game. Does it even matter because I lost and it doesn't matter? I think I could have. I think there was a player I could have put in there. This is the $20 league. You're like, $20? Probably get $20. And I'd be like, those aren't even worth. So I can't understand you. No decimal, no partial points in this league. Let's go look at this. Nah, I can't be mad at this ESPN website. There's a lot of information here. And I like it better than the Yahoo. But if you ask me about the apps, the app is terrible. I hate it. Probably because I spent so much time on this one. Which is cool. I'll come down here and sit and look at this. Oh, man. Let's see. 51-31. 17-36. These guys. How does he only get 17? It's 9 o'clock. You can go watch that video on narcissism. We already talked about this guy catching that insane ball. Who did he put in a tight end? That's a good call. Why do you even have him? Turns out he's a total bum. For my week. Because this is everywhere. Why? Rosters. My team. How do I just go to my team? So, is this a drag and drop thing? You think? Should I get out of your way? No. I should get out of your way. We're going to move here. And we're going to move either one of them. I'm going to put Antonio Brown in here. I think that's all we're going to do. Giving Njoku a chance on Monday night to do something. And that now has me projected at, I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, it's going to be a close one. 106, 106.
This guy is the commissioner. He lost his first one. I lost my first one. Whose loss was a little worse than my loss. Alright, here we go. Week 2, that's how I'm rolling. Oh! If you like the video, and watching me on and wake up in the morning, give me some thumbs up. Be sure to go watch that narcissism video. And subscribe, go over to Patreon, and become a patron. Check out my tiers, and I'll be talking more about that later. And that's where I'll be doing more of these updates. See you next time on Rugged Rose Review. Peace.